Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Space Geeks. I wanted to go over a little bit of information with you today. I've had a lot of people on social media ask me a lot of questions, so I wanted to try to answer those. Now, first of all, I want to apologize for my microphone. I'm not sure what is wrong with it, and I'm working on getting a new one. So please bear with me until I can get a new one. A lot of people ask about the websites that I recommend for the ISS, and I am on helloearth.us. This is very user-friendly. They are good about getting communications up and running. As you can see here in the middle, they have a timer for when the ISS is in moonlight or in sunlight and in darkness. And as you can see here on cam 1, let me switch it. We have a great view of the moon, and normally we don't get to see that, but great for you guys, here we are. Now I'm going to turn up that volume right there, and all this is in case there's any communication that NASA is allowing us to hear from the ISS, you can turn up that volume right there and you'll be able to hear it. This is on Ustream. I'm not sure if you can see that right there, but there is the Ustream right there. Let me pull down the camera a little bit. There you go. This is on Ustream, and you can see how many people are viewing and how many total views that are there. During the light part of the ISS, there is a lot of views. We're almost 630 right there. And whenever it becomes the dark side of ISS, the number will usually go down. So right there is the moon, guys. It's a great shot of it, too. Now, a lot of people will Photoshop the moon and make it look like a UFO, but familiarize yourself with the ISS and different shots that you will see and different camera angles. Because I've seen a lot of people Photoshop ISS even whenever night comes or when the dark side comes, and they will actually make the ISS look like a UFO. Over here on the right side, you have a map, and it shows you where the ISS is and on the path that it is on. Now, I've had a big problem making this video because the ISS was over the Pacific Ocean, and whenever the ISS goes over the ocean, you lose connection a lot, and we lost connection there for about 2 rotations. The ISS is on a 90-minute rotation, so they get to see many sunrises and many sunsets within R1 sunrise and sunset. I recommend that you at least watch the sunrise and sunset of the ISS at least once. I was absolutely hooked then. Now, if at any point in time this map becomes an ad, you can refresh your page, and that is refreshing the map, and it will stop the ad there. Now, up above the map right here, you will have different camera views that you can use. We are on camera 1, or you can go to camera 2, which is the sunrise right there, coming up above, and the ISS is right here. And then you can go to split cam also, and you can watch both. Now I'm going to try to keep it on camera 1 so we can see the moon there, which I think the moon's already disappeared, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't see it anymore. It was a quick leave. So I'm going to put it back on split cam for you. Or you can just go directly to camera 2 and watch the sunrise. It's absolutely beautiful to watch. I at least recommend that you do it once. Down below the map is a little area where you can chat with people. Sorry about that. I froze there for a minute. Is a little area where you can chat with people. And you just click this little chat area, hit the arrow, you sign in with Twitter, Facebook, or Ustream. And you can talk to people. They're very knowledgeable and very friendly. And people are talking about the moon disappearing. And as you can see here, whenever you hit send, you have about a 10-second window before you can talk again. And that allows for no spam to be in the chat where everybody can talk. So this is a really good user-friendly website that I use. I'm going to put it on split cam there. And the reason why everybody's talking about the moon right here disappearing by the frame is because, as you've seen up here, if you want to go back and rewind in camera 1, the moon did just disappear, and people get weirded out by stuff like that. Now, the reason why I say familiarize yourself with the different camera views and angles is because of this right here. Back there is either a star or the moon there. I think it's a star because it's very quickly losing shape. And this right here is a spot on the camera, as well as this, and this of course is the camera itself. And people will Photoshop this, and once you become an ISS viewer, you will notice in some of the videos that claim there was a UFO near the ISS, you will notice that people are Photoshopping these smudges and the camera itself, or the way that the light reflects the cameras, to make UFO stories. Now, do not get me wrong, I have seen my fair share of some very strange things, and you can see those on my YouTube channel, Space Geeks, that is newly open, but you have to familiarize yourself with the different things that you're going to see. But I just wanted to make a really quick video about HelloEarth.us. Also, I do recommend that if you are a first-time viewer, that you go to space.com, or you go to the NASA website and read up on the ISS, because they have a lot of good information on the different camera angles, the ISS in general, and they can answer a lot of questions that you may have. So I recommend you going to space.com or to NASA and doing your research before you become a viewer. So I'll let this run for a few minutes so you can see. We had a little disturbance there. And if you see something that you think should not be there, you can ask somebody. And right there is another view looking directly down upon the Earth. And as you can see over here, they are over near Ethiopia and going into the southern parts of Saudi Arabia there, right below Egypt. Well, right through Egypt, the southern part. And it's very much cloud coverage, as you can see. And most of it is when you get the direct below, like looking directly below the ISS toward Earth. Let me click him that and see what our other views are. Same views. Now you can go to, let's see, it's Ustream.tv, space.com, and there are several different others that Ustream has that you can look at. And usually what I'll do is I'll open up a few so I can get a lot of different camera angles at one time. And that's how people decide whether or not they're seeing something strange, or if they're seeing something that is a star or the moon or something, is that they will use all the camera angles and look at it to determine what it is. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave this up for a few minutes so y'all can view this and see what I see on HelloEarth.us, and hopefully you will come in and chat with me sometime, or chat with the other people that's here. If you like this video or want to see more, hit subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Thanks.